There we go. Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. Do a quick audio check, and then we be ready to start this bad boy. All right, audio sounds great. Sounds great. So, how is everybody today? I'm very happy today for a couple reasons. Actually, for 3 reasons. First reason is because we have hit 16,500 subscribers on our YouTube channel. Thank you guys for that. Second reason is tomorrow is Father's Day, and I'm excited about that. And finally, the best reason of all, it is my birthday tomorrow, so I'm happy about that as well. So we're going to have a great day of streams, content for you guys, taking your requests, and just seeing what we can do today on the live stream, having conversation, good times we're going to have right now. So see, we have Tyler. Thank you. Appreciate that, Tyler. So I'm just going to just start out, kind of warm up with the player lock. We're going to do Adam Duvall. I've actually seen him. I've seen requests for him on my YouTube comments. So hopefully this turns out pretty good. If it does, then it will find its way onto my YouTube channel in its own player lock. Thank you, Don. Thank you. Keep moving, don't stop. Where's the phone? Because I know my wife will call me pretty soon.
Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball.
All right, YouTube, welcome to the live stream. It's my special milestone live stream for 16,500 subscribers, and we are going to be player locking as Adam Votto, but as Adam Duvall. We've already done Joey Votto, and this is our first player lock of the live stream. I'm in a very good mood, excited. It's a beautiful day, and we're about to get this bad boy going. I see we have JD Gaming in the stream. What's up, JD? See we have AD in the stream. Thank you, sir. We got Don, we got Tyler, and we got the guy's name pitching for the Houston Astros, who I cannot pronounce, Dallas Cucho, whatever. All right, we got Adam Duvall out here in left field. Let's see what he's going to do here. Oh, get to it, Adam. All right. Let's get out of this inning. Let's bat around for a little bit. Hey, Nate Dogg, what's going on, brother? What is that?
Adam Duvall will dig in now. One
Oh,
home run
so that's my
shy of
laptop.
20 for
So
the
what is that right there on the
season
screen?
so
Let me get that
far.
out of the screen. It's ruining the illusion. It's ruining the illusion. There. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Keuchel pauses. Here comes the
Keuchel.
first pitch.
That's his name. Keuchel.
First pitch fastball.
Dallas
in on the fist for ball
Keuchel.
one. And there are
Sound like you got
umpires
something in your
calling
throat.
balls and strikes
Keuchel.
on this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Well,
All right.
Kingsley's a pretty fair umpire.
Hello, Michael.
Sometimes a pitcher
Welcome
will
to
get
the
a call in
stream.
corners,
Thanks for
but
joining.
He rarely has people barking at him about a strike zone.
No strike.
And a fastball
All
that's
right.
about off
I need
the
to see
radar
what
screen
is.
there. It's 2-0.
Let's
He's in a
see.
situation
Adam
now where he does not
Duvall,
want this game
poor
to get away
speed.
from
It's some
him.
good power
Two
though.
guys on already.
I think isn't he
Now
like
he's
leading the
not
ring,
in the strike
lead,
zone to this hitter.
leading
He's
the
gotta
league or
reel
tied
back
with
in.
home runs
You're flirting with a little bit of
with
danger now on the
Nolan
other side.
Arenado?
3-0 now.
Well, this has got to be on a platter now. You're in the
I think he's
driver's
tied. He
seat.
may be
You've
tied,
gotta
or
make this situation pay
Arenado
off.
may have him by a home run. 3-0 count. You guys know what we do in 3-0 counts. We don't swing. We don't even worry about touching the controller. We just let it do what it do.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Make him prove he wants to try to
needed that
strike
one
me
to
out.
avoid loading the bases, but it's still a long road back from here.
Playing baseball while watching baseball. Hey, is there any other way? Is there any other way?
He's set. Here's the 3-1. High and deep to right
Come
center
on.
field.
Could
Back
our
goes
first
Gomez
at-bat
to the
get out of here?
track. He gets
Oh,
there to make
it was
catch,
to the
but this should
fence.
bring home the run as the runner tags from third.
Oh my goodness, I
The
thought the
run is in to
first
score,
hit
and
of
they
the
take
day
an
was going to be a
early
home
1-0
run. What a
lead.
way this player lock would have started.
They were looking for
Sorry,
at
Adam.
least a sac
Good at
fly
bat,
here,
though.
and fortunately for them,
Good at
they
bat.
had the right man for the job at the plate. So nice work to come through and drive home an important run.
Jason Castro will
Castro.
stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games,
All right,
he's
so
only
we're
had
still down
4
by
hits in
1.
those 10. So what's he doing to help?
He
Uh-oh.
leaves the fastball up there, mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly. As
Wow.
that ball is sent over the wall, a home run.
Okay. All right.
A solo home run for Jason Castro. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Astros have pulled back
So-
even now with 1 run apiece.
Never mind. We were winning by 1. I don't know why I was looking at the Astros thinking that was my score. Okay. There was nothing I can do to even attempt to rob that.
At the plate, Adam Duvall earned himself
But
an
we are
RBI with a
responsible for the
sac
1
fly
RBI
his
that the
last
Reds
time at
have.
the
So,
plate.
Adam, let's get back in there. Your hot zones are down in the zone. Perfect. Always good to have your hot zones down in the zone.
And
That's where most
inside
pitchers like
for
to
a
throw the ball.
1-0. Runner on first here with
So what have you guys been doing? What
have
you been up to today so far? What are your weekend plans?
Ground ball, and this is
Oh,
off the second base bag, and they won't get an out.
Oh,
From this as he's
come
able to
on,
reach on a play
man.
that you just don't
Come
see very
on.
often.
And that's what the two-seam fastball will do for you. Running away, not
Hey,
just
what's
for
up? What's up,
strikeouts.
Gamble?
Here he gets him to hit it on
Hey,
the
what's up,
ground
man?
for an easy out.
So 1 away, and here's the left-handed
All right,
hitting
it's bottom of the
catcher,
5th,
Jason
guys.
Castro.
We're still down by 1. Or should I say we're now down by 1.
This is hit well out toward left field.
Adam is
Duvall
he's over there. He has it.
ranging back. He gets there.
Good play.
And that's the 2nd out.
Well, you know, he had the right idea up there, so at least you know he's thinking. He tried to go the other way with this ball, but he got under it just a little bit, and it's an easy play out there in left field.
Adam Duvall strides in.
All right.
Rounded out his last time through.
Man, I should have made it on base, but we're winning by 1, 3-2, top of the 6th, 2 outs. As always.
Keuchel's ready. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the
All right.
fastball. Strike
That
1.
sounded
Oh,
weird.
man, it seems like he kinda got
Did it
away
get past
from
the
that
catcher?
pitch here in
That
the
pitch
last few
sounded
innings.
funny.
You
Okay,
gotta
it
think
hit
about
off his
bringing
arm. I
that
thought
one
it
right
sounded
back.
different. It didn't sound like it hit the glove. All right.
That's taken.
Oh,
now
come
it's 0-2.
on.
He's just working east and west here.
Come
He'll
on.
be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
They shouldn't have counted that as a strike. All right.
That
I got
misses.
count 1 and
1-2.
Not a real good
All right,
0-2
Keuchel.
there. you don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Come on, Duvall.
1-2.
We're counting on you, baby.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is
There we go. We got
gone.
us one, boys. Duvall came through in the clutch. We got us one.
A solo shot here to left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far.
There he is, and we are playing in the daily rosters, guys, which means it's taking all true stats current at this very moment in the season. I am playing the game that the Reds are playing today.
When you have a hitter down in the
So
like that,
initially we had Duvall entering the game with 19 home runs. Now he got his 20th.
That pitch is way too
And
hittable,
Keuchel
he pays for it.
doesn't
Just
like
an
that.
Enormous mistake, and now he's
So
so
you
upset
said
with himself.
Tyler says he might do some My Player on 2K16. Yeah, I need to get back on that.
Adam Duvall will stand in yet again as we
See, Nate,
flash
I've
you
been a
back to the
Braves
middle
fan
innings.
for
This was
a really long
turning
time,
point here.
man.
A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats
You know,
of the ball game.
I would
to
say
this point.
probably. I mean, I've always liked the Braves, but like being like a really big Braves fan, it's probably been like over the past, I don't know, 5-6 years. All right, here we go, Duvall.
A swinging bunt to the
Oh,
mound.
come on, no!
Throw gets him, 2 down.
What a hit, Duvall, swinging bunt.
And that's a good guy to take care of on one pitch, especially on a swing like that.
All right, so top of the 8th. So we're still up. Okay, we're on the sim screen, fellas. Remember, we want to see red when the Astros are batting, and we want to see green when we're batting. So, okay, well, then we got a fielding opportunity now.
Carlos Correa will stand in now, and what
Oh
could
my
be
gosh.
a real make-or-break
And
situation.
you know how this game likes to make games like close at the very end. So Carlos may hit a home run to make it 5-4. But we're going to try to make sure we rob him of that, even though we're not going to be able to. I can't even swing it around. All right.
Pretty well struck
Look,
high
look.
and deep to left field. Duvall racing back. He's there to track
There you go,
it down,
Duvall.
and that'll
Way to
end
stay
the inning.
composed, baby.
One left for Houston, and the
Duvall
deficit
with the
remains
composure.
5-2.
Yeah, Tyler, man, it was. Hit it pretty hard. All right, so we got the Astros back in to bat. Holt got walked. Uh-oh, they scored a run, guys. Somebody hit a triple. Barnhart hit a triple. Okay, now we're batting. That's us. Never mind. Oh, I get in that bat. So it is now
Adam
top of the
Duvall
9th. We
stands
got on
in.
a
The
nice little
eighth
run
man
there.
to bat
So
in
it's
the inning,
8-2.
as he'll get a shot now
Two
with
outs
2 on
yet
the
again when
side.
I'm up to that
This
bat.
has been a very nice inning for them so far, but
All right.
it still could get better.
Come on, Duvall. No more swinging bunts, man.
He's set. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this
Crowd
guy,
is booing.
leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Eric, what are you
Duval
looking
with the
for
eye,
here?
with the good
It's
hitter's
a
eye.
fastball count, but he doesn't always play by the rules out there, so this could very well be a slider or something away.
We
So in
got
other words, I
runners
have
on
no
first and
idea.
second. We just got to get a nice solid hit. Why
Yeah,
did I
good
swing at that?
fastball there. It's 2 balls and a
Why?
strike.
That should have been
When
3-0
you
count.
know that guy's
Because this guy's
struggling out
falling
there,
apart out there on the
you wanna be
mound.
helping him out
He is
with
fall. Look at this.
2-0.
Look at where he's pitching. He's afraid to come in the strike zone.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays
See,
off
we
it
should
for
have a walk
ball.
right there.
In danger now
That's
of
all
a
right.
second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
All right, come
3
on,
runs
Duvall.
already home here.
Stay focused.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs
Okay.
a full 3-2.
Okay. I can respect that pitch. I can respect that. I just didn't trust him. I didn't think he had it in him.
Strike 3.
Oh,
and that'll
no.
put an end to a
He
big
came
inning.
back and struck me out.
So 3 runs on 4 hits here.
All right, so let's see. This game should be over. 1 out. We got 2 outs, 3 outs.
Guys,
there we go.
Reds offensive attack this
Brandon Phillips with player of the game. Adam Duvall 1 for 4 with a home run. All right.
Spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this
a little
really
bit.
could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead.
I'm using Astro A40s if anybody's curious. All right. Any requests from the stream of who I should do next for a player lock? It can be a minor league player, it can be a current day player, or it can be a legend all-star from the past. So you guys let me know. We could do roll to the show. Don't want to start doing a franchise just yet. I want to kind of be able to do like different requests and stuff. So what's up, kid? Dalcium, you got to give me more than just a name like that. You got to give me Jacob what? Jacob what? I don't know, is that Jacoby Jacob? I'm not sure who you're meaning. Yeah, help me when you give me requests, guys. Kind of help me out a little bit. Give me like first and last name and the team that they play on. Hank Conger. I have no idea who that is. I see Josh Donaldson. Okay. Jorge Mateo. DeGrom. I know who DeGrom is. The kid Hank. I don't know if you're trying to spell Hank Aaron. I don't know who Hank Aaron is. But if it is Hank Aaron that you're requesting, I already have that player lock on my channel for MLB The Show 16. So feel free to check out my playlist for that. Okay, so he's a catcher for the Rays. So yeah, just help me out with that. So I'm gonna do I'm just gonna do Josh Donaldson to start out. Start out with Josh. Are there any other games you guys would like to see me play? I want to ask you that because I know my channel is heavily weighted on MLB The Show, and I'm glad you guys enjoy the content. But if there are other games out there that you like and you would like to see me play, because I don't just play this game, I actually play a lot of different games. I have a gang of games. Matter of fact, since I'm on camera, let me do this. Let me peek behind the green screen. All right. So this is my folder that I keep my next gen games in. Let me get this set up for Josh Donaldson first. Playing the Orioles. All right, so this is my folder, and these are all the games. Some I have digital. I know you can't really see that far off, but these are all Assassin's Creeds right here. We have Batman. We got Battle. I'm a big Battlefield fan. I love Battlefield. If you check on my channel further back, maybe a year or so ago, I was doing weapon reviews for Battlefield. So I have a nice background in Battlefield, and I have it like Battlefield on both consoles. You'll see Battlefield 4 and Battlefield Hardline on PS4 and Xbox. Star Wars Battlefront, Bloodborne, another of the original Assassin's Creed. Call of Duties, of course, all of them. Uh-oh, a game just fell out. What is that? What fell down? Oh, The Division. I have that on both consoles. If you guys play The Division and you would like to play with me on Division, feel free to send me a message about that. I mean, Destiny, of course. I play that game almost every day. Dark Souls, Dead Rising, Diablo, The Evil Within. I mean, Fallout, FIFA, Far Cry, Forza, GTA 5, of course, God of War, Gears of War, Infamous, Halo, Madden, Last of Us, NBA 2K, Metal Gear, Mortal Kombat, NHL 16, The Order 1886, Rainbow Six, Shadows of Mordor, Sniper Elite, Sunset Overdrive, Titanfall, Tomb Raider, Until Dawn, UFC, Uncharted, Watch Dogs, The Witcher. I mean, WWE 2K16, Tomb Raider, Uncharted. The list goes on. So I have a catalog of games I could actually play. All right, so back to the stream. What is my favorite player on the Braves? Man, I mean, it kind of has to be Freddie Freeman by default, I think. At this point, I mean, they've switched the team up so much. Um, oh yeah, I have Outlast. I have it on PS4, digital. I beat it. I don't know if I don't think I beat the DLC that it came out with though. That could be something I could live stream for you guys at nighttime. That may be a good idea. Thank you, Venom. Thank you for your subscription to the YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. All right. All right, Chopper, I'm gonna give you a little timeout, man, because you've come in my stream before with the same message. No self-promotion, please. Battlefield, yeah. How do I make videos? Well, I mean, right now it's pretty easy. The PS4 is doing all the work for me right now. I'm just live streaming through my PS4. But most of the time, I'll record a video using my Elgato, which is a game capture device. Upload it to my computer, and I do my editing on Sony Movie Vegas, I believe. When I do my videos, I don't use a lot of expensive stuff. I mean, I don't think you really need all that. So like the Sony Movie Vegas that I use, that's not the Sony Vegas everybody else uses that costs like, you know, $200-300. This was like a $60 program. And I'm still nowhere near tapping into all its potential that it can do. I just kind of do some basic editing, some, you know, intermediate editing on my videos, but nothing too crazy. And then I just upload it to YouTube after that. After I do my commentary, I use a Blue Snowball mic, which I'm thinking about upgrading to a Blue Yeti. But the Blue Snowball, it does a good job though. I mean, there's no need for me to upgrade other than just want to have some new equipment. And here's actually how the Blue Snowball looks, right here. Real funky looking microphone, like a. I don't know why it's called Blue Snowball when it's actually white. It's kind of weird. All right, so Watch Dogs, such a good game. Yeah, it was, but it didn't live up to its potential. Yep, I agree, Dowson. All right, here we go, guys. We're gonna do this player log. Josh Donaldson. Take a look at him for the year. Look at his stats real quick. Very good control contact hitting against left-handed pitchers. Good power against both pitchers of either hand. Got a nice clutch rating, very good clutch rating. All right, overall 95, A potential, good player. All right, let's do it. Now, I mean, live streaming on YouTube is something I just recently started, maybe about, what, 3 weeks ago, guys? I don't know when my first MLB The Show live stream was, but I think it was maybe about 3 weeks ago. Most of the time when I've done live streams, it's been on Twitch. Here we go. What is going on YouTube? It is your man, MrLux, aka the Mary Gamer, over here on the Twitch. Oops. My mistake. Over here on the YouTube live stream with my friends in the stream, and we're having a good time so far. We're going to be doing a player log for Josh Donaldson. This is a request from somebody in the stream. So we're going to go ahead and take care of that and see if we can get Josh to lead his team to victory over these Baltimore Orioles as they go up against Kevin Gausman, who is winless on the year with that 4.14 ERA. And I am playing this on the daily rosters, which means all the stats that you see on your screen and the graphics are as of current real-time stats as of this game.
He'll get us started here in the
Here it goes. The crowd gives a slight boost to Josh. They don't care for him. I like those shoes, though. Here we go. Oh, look at that hot and cold zone. All right, so we're going to be patient at the plate today. We're going to make him throw us a pitch.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And set up behind the
Clyde
dishes.
Washington.
Clyde
Okay.
Washington, as you see the rest
Clyde's
of
not
our
too bad.
umpiring
It's that
crew
Rusty
there.
Valentine guy you got to watch out for.
Clyde has a bit of a reputation for rewarding pitchers that pound the bottom of the zone. calls the game well, but we might see some strike calls.
I should have waited a little bit, just a little bit longer. So Clyde likes to call pitches like on the borderline, low in the zone. We got to watch that.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first
good
out.
pitch. Good pitch. 3 straight pitches, man. Was it 3? No, 4.
You can see he's got an easy motion.
No, it was 3 pitches. I didn't swing at the first one, but it was a strike.
He runs this pitch up there pretty darn quick.
Josh Donaldson is into the box.
Hey, Malo.
He was a
Thanks for joining the
strikeout
stream.
victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Oh, really? Tim comes back today? What happened to him? I haven't been keeping up with him. I thought he was still on the freaking Giants. All right, so look how he pitched me last time. You always need to look at this intel, fellas, because you got a good idea of how they like to pitch you.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little
So
too much
he no
off the
less
plate,
that bad. He has
now
success, like
that sets
kind of
him up
like
to work with
mid-level
something away and maybe even an off-speed
into me. So
Hot shot towards the hole.
we got to be mindful of that.
Grass, it's a base hit.
There we go. Bad throw. Oh, I thought that was an overthrow. All right, so we're on base, fellas. All right, coach is coming out already.
And time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay
Man,
a
this
quick
dude
visit.
he's real skittish.
Darwin Barney will dig
Darwin
in.
Barney.
He singled his first time around. A runner on first with 2 away.
All right, we're not going to try to steal with Josh. We're going to play it safe, even though we're up by 2. Top of the 3rd.
Bounce to first.
This is going to be.
Fielded cleanly by Davis.
Okay, it was already 2 outs.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Blue Jays on top, 2-0. Josh Donaldson will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit
Top of the
last
5th.
time
Oh,
around.
man, we're losing now. All right, Josh. Put the team on your back. Put the team on your back, though. All right. 2 outs, of course.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Watches a fastball right there for
He must
strike
have heard
1.
me say I'm going to be more patient, so he's throwing me these meatballs on the first pitch.
He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that
I'm
guy
trying
all
to
the
make
way
sure I keep my
around to
PCI
score.
close to me.
Tap foul at home plate.
0-2 count. Man, he's throwing some decent pitches.
Here's the
you know what?
0-2. Drilled down the line.
I should expect that because he's not their ace, and I have to keep that in mind. Like, you have to know, you know, how far down in the rotation the pitcher you're facing is. Like, the guys at the top of the rotation, they're going to be able to paint the corners a lot better,
Chopped weakly
and they're going to be able to.
on to second for the force out, and the
Oh,
side
looked
is
like he could have been
retired.
safe. And they're going to have better pitches
Blue
with
Jays
better
held in
movement to
check.
fool you.
They trail
But the guys that are like
3-2.
the 4th and 5th in the rotation, they're going to be straightforward. So you have to kind of be prepared for them to throw you some meatballs.
Jonathan Scope will stand in here to get things started in the
I
Baltimore
have not,
6th.
Mike, I
Well,
haven't
you know,
done,
he's been on
Milo, I
base
haven't done the
twice in
Clayton
this one
Kershaw
already,
player
so
lock
let's see
for
if he can do
MLB
it
The Show
again.
16. I did do one back in, I think, MLB 14 The Show or MLB 15 The Show. I do have a player
Digging
lock
into the
for him,
windup.
though.
Here's
And
the
it actually
0-2.
turned out really good.
Line drive to left.
Darn.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Because
So he goes after the first
he
pitch,
actually
and
had
it's
to
early
had to
trouble here
bat,
this half
and I
of the
think he
inning.
got on. I think he got a base hit on top of that.
And on 0-2, you know, I think they want this thing down.
Oh, so Lincecum was
It's
a free agent?
complete miss.
Okay.
Not really any
Can't believe they let him
reason
go.
to
He must have
challenge up there
struggled.
when
I
you're in the
don't
driver's seat
keep
on
up
the
with
mound.
him, but I know at one point he was really good. All right, Josh.
Donaldson gets a shot now with 2 men on and
It is
2
top of the
away here in
7th,
inning number 7.
and there is
And
2
we'll see here if
Guys,
he
let's
can
count
come
how many
through. It
times
can
I
be
come up to bat
discouraging
and
to
there's
see
already
opportunities
2
like
outs.
this late in a
I mean, I
ball
don't
game go
understand how
untapped.
the game always consistently does this. It's like always 2 outs when I'm up to bat. All right, here we go. We got to try to get a base hit.
Grounded to short.
No, we're not.
He's got it. And an underhanded throw is in time for out
Should have
number
waited on the
3.
pitch.
Blue Jays forced to
up,
settle
Rattler?
for just the one. Get up and stretch here in Baltimore. It's the Orioles 5. Adam Jones.
Adam Jones.
Gets another shot, and if you
Bottom of
remember,
the
he hit
eighth.
a round tripper back in the 4th. 5 runs, 8 hits.
So he already has a home
and
run
no
this game.
errors for the Orioles so far. Hot shot to third.
Get him,
Donaldson's
Josh.
there.
Get him, Josh.
Throw on
Good
to
strong
first,
throw.
2 gone.
Nope, it's only 2 outs, Josh. What are you doing?
Number 23.
And gentlemen, one of the big keys for the Orioles this
Yeah.
afternoon was the
I had
play
that
of
game
this
too.
man, Adam Jones.
I used to like the 2K
Picture-perfect
games,
there.
but
He's
then they
our
just got
top
lazy
player
and
in
they
the
just
game.
started just putting out anything.
I
They
think in the
just
end, this
didn't care
really
about the
could have
quality of the
been
game
anybody's
anymore.
award, but what the heck? Let's go
That
ahead
bad.
and give it to this guy. He's just
All right, so let's see. Somebody wanted me to do a catcher for the Rays. Let's see. I see a Willie Mays request. Yeah, I think we'll get to him today. Hank Conger. I think that was the guy. Okay. Have I done a Rays player this already? Who did I do before Donaldson? No, I did Duvall before Donaldson. Wait a minute. That's Blue Jays. What am I doing? Let's go in the alternates. Rock the baby blue. Got Matt Moore going up against Albert Suarez. Hey, dude. I don't... What? So Hank is not even on in the rotation for today's game. So we're going to sub him in here. Like, what is this? Who is this? I mean, he doesn't... This guy... He's like a subpar player. Based upon what I'm seeing here. Alright. Let's try to make a star out of this guy. Let's try to make him a legend. Have not done a player lock for George Springer yet. But it's definitely something that's possible to happen.
Now from the home of the Rays, you get a look.
All right, YouTube, here we go. Another live stream player lock for the Tampa Bay Rays. And we have a player who I never knew existed. Doesn't seem like he's one of the key players for the squad, but somebody in my stream requested that I do him. So we're going to be doing Hank Conger, or I don't know, Hulk Hogan, I don't know who it is, but we're going to be doing the catcher for the Rays. And this is what I tell you guys, if you want me to do a player lock for you, you got to come to these live streams. Follow me on Twitter so you can know when I'm streaming. Stay up to date. Here's Hank Conger.
As the switch hitter
All right.
take his cuts
He's a switch hitter.
here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a
Hey,
lot
here we go,
more
Hank. I wonder
comfortable
if he has
over
that
his
slap
career.
swing
He
animation.
tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think
So
he's happy to be
he
over
has
there.
good contact up in there.
Into the seats, 0-1.
All right, Hank. Don't let me down, man.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And now a
There you
slider
go,
out of
good
the
eye.
hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Eric Karros, this Giant ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
And as usual, it all starts with
All right.
pitching.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong, the offense, it's done its
Hank
part
is
too,
demanding
but
his respect.
You don't run into a lot of 6-game
I don't think I've run
win
across
streaks
many
where you're just
Asian people
outscoring teams.
named
They've
Hank.
gotten some real quality starts over this stretch.
Oh,
He's
this
fallen behind now,
has a
3-1.
bad
Well, if
strike
he's missing
zone.
right here, he ain't missing by much. Not getting too many favors
That was
behind
a
the
strike
plate.
for real. All right. 3-1 count. Let's go. Let's go, Hank.
And he takes ball
Look at
four.
Hank.
So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top
Look
of the
at
order.
Hank with
This is where you
the
can get a
plate
sense
discipline
for a
and the
young guy's
hitter's eye.
character out there. You know, okay, he got a raw deal on a couple of those calls, but
Logan Forsythe
All right.
will stand in here with 2 on. And now,
Yeah,
following
Hank,
the
I don't know
walk
if
and
you
the
have any
single, do you get
speed
the
or not.
sense,
You
EK,
probably
that they're
don't.
getting to him just a bit?
maybe
So,
a little. I wouldn't be
we're gonna
too
play it
worried
safe.
just yet. And he's shown the ability to bounce back before, but
Oh my God,
it's
you
also
really
looking
don't
like
have
he
any
might
speed.
not have his very best stuff.
On
He
the
was
belt,
trotting
and
to
they
second
turn
base.
to a double play.
Now batting.
Brad
All
Miller
right, Brad Miller.
strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time
Bottom
around.
of the second, we have a
Runner in
2-0
scoring
lead.
position at second with 2 down.
Hank Conger on second base. I know you're asking who the crap is Hank Conger. I don't know who he is, but we're gonna make him a star today.
Swinging bunt to the mound.
You're
Throw
gonna
to
learn
first will get
today
easily, and
the
side
name
is
of Hank
retired.
Conger. Can you imagine if this player lock turned out to be really
One
good
left for
and I
Tampa.
put this out? I
After
probably wouldn't
2,
even,
It's a 2-0
for a
ball
player lock
game.
like this, I wouldn't even advertise it at the end of my videos. I would just throw it up on the channel so people can be like, who the heck is this guy? And that would probably make the most obnoxious thumbnail
Back
for
the
it.
top of the third here at the Trop
Kinda
as
hope
we
this guy
give you
does a
look
great
there
job.
at nearby Clearwater
Nice.
Beach.
Nice.
Stepping in.
All right, Hank.
Conger.
You
He'll
got
swing
a
it
free
from the
pass
left
your first
side
at bat.
right
Let's see
here.
if it's 2
He
outs.
has
No, it
really
was just 1
struggled
out this
against
time.
right-handed
Nice.
pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses
All
inside.
right, so
1-0.
I'm about. Hold on. So Tyler, what connection do you have to this Hank Conger dude? Out of all the players you could have asked
1-0
for,
delivery. Right side hit hard.
Hank Conger with the base
And
hit.
that's through into right field for a base hit.
So what do you know about Hank Conger? What's the connection, man? I would like to
So
know
now time will be
why
called as
you
we're gonna
requested
get a visit
him.
from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to
You could have
settle
said
his
Will
guy down.
Myers. You could have said anybody. But you went with Hank Conger. He wasn't even in starting rotation. He was chilling on the bench, eating
Logan
sunflower
Forsythe
seeds,
will
chewing
dig
bubble
in.
gum.
He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2
And
trips.
I called on him. He was like, "Oh, me? Lux, you want to player like me? Wow. Oh, okay." So the guy was expecting to have an off day
This
till I
is
gave him the
line to
call.
left, and that's
Let's
in
go.
there. Base hit around third and being
I should have went
waved
to
on
third.
home. 1 run
And I'm glad I
scored.
did. Now I would have got
And the
thrown
run
out
is
right
in to
there.
score from second.
Cut it off.
That makes it a 4-0
Ooh, Willie
ball
Stargell.
game.
Yeah, I want to do a
This
play
is a
lock for
spot
him.
where you're asking your leadoff
I
hitter
actually
to be an RBI
I think
guy.
I was going
He
to
does
do
the job
him
here, driving
last
2
year
on the RBI single.
because I had to download a special player model for him because I didn't like the one they had in the game.
Will dig
Now
in
then I
here.
didn't know if I wanted to go
1
with
for
the
2.
with the
He's
slender
singled and grounded
Willie
out so
Stargell or
far.
the
put
husky
ball
one.
in play.
Kind of like the husky
Sometimes
one
that's
though.
half the battle.
4-0. Let's go.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blanco is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Boy, that's the kind of play where you
Sometimes
take
the
your
little
hat
guy
off
should get the
and you wipe
spotlight.
the sweat
I
off
can
your
respect
brow,
that.
even if
I
it's
can respect
cold
that, and I
outside.
agree.
This guy's getting hammered right now.
That's really what kind of sparked me doing player locks for minor leaguers. I was like, hey, you know what? These are the kind of some of these guys are just not
And a
known by the
big
masses.
two-out at-bat right here. You know, it's
And
still early
let
in
me
this
try
game,
to,
but you don't want to have to
because I
look
like
back
playing
on
those
this as a
minor league
major
games.
missed
They're really
opportunity
fun.
later on.
I like the feel of the
Lifts
small
a
stadium.
high
Oh
pop-up.
man,
Drifting into
Conger's
foul
not gonna score
territory
a
on the
run.
right side. No problem over there for the baby giraffe
all right.
belt, and that
I
ends
think we
the
got one
inning.
run that inning though.
So it's 2 runs. Now in the box.
Here we go.
Hank
Hank with the big
He
1 for
singled his
1.
last time up.
And everyone knows
Okay, here we
he's
go.
stopping
2
right
outs,
now, so
guys.
We'll see if that got him going.
Oh man, he does not have good hitting at all from the
Bumgarner
right
has
side
his
of the plate.
target. First pitch on its way.
Why do they consider this batting
Balls and a strike.
batting
Yeah,
right-handed
that's the
when
swing
you're
of
on
a
the
guy
left
hoping
side
for
of
a
home
first
plate?
pitch
Have you guys ever
curveball right
wondered that?
there. If he gets it, he hammers
Like
it.
he is
If not,
legitimately
he's about
on the
3
left side of the
feet
home
too late.
plate batting, but that's called a right-hand bat.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
I just never understood why that was. I mean, I'm sure it had something to do with probably the hands on the bat. I don't know.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Conger with the attitude. Yo, you guys that were in for my live stream last night, did you guys remember the cut scene that we seen? It was almost about to be a fight because a batter got deliberately thrown at. Hold on. It was a player like, who was it? For Jock Peterson, I believe. First of all, Jock swung the bat and it flung completely out of his hands. I'd never seen that animation before. And then like 2 pitches later, the pitcher legitimately tried to hit him, threw the ball behind him, and it sparked a new
lifted out towards
sparked some kind of little animation.
Span is under it.
Oh, that's not going anywhere.
And that retires the side. Down in order go the Rays.
It was weird, man. Like, he threw behind Jock Peterson, and then like the game stopped. The home plate umpire jumped up and got between the catcher and Jock to keep them from fighting. It was crazy. I'd never seen nothing like that before.
Will stand in another.
All right, Hank, we're back in here
in the inning
with another 2-out at bat.
On the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this.
But we do have runners on second and third. If I can just get a ground,
here might put this one out of reach.
Put the ball on the ground, but at least get it out of the infield. No, don't swing at that.
No balls and a strike. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
That's in there,
good pitch.
And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, maybe a little gun shy there after swinging at that first fastball out of the zone. But now he's got himself in a pretty big hole up there, down 0-2.
And
no, I didn't want to swing at that.
Damage at just a run. The inning is
I didn't want to swing at that.
Rays will settle
Since the
for
Rays are a
just
small
the one.
market team, I didn't think many people
inning coming up.
play for
the
them
Rays lead it 5-0.
Yeah.
And guys, you can't win
Will
if you
Myers,
can't
I think
score,
he still
so there's
plays for
probably
him.
not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game.
There you go,
this one.
Hank Conger.
Yeah, definitely no.
All right, so Jorge Mateo. I have no idea who that is and who he plays for. I already done Hank Aaron. All right, so we got a Willie Mays request, so that would mean I have to load my Legends roster file real quick. All right, we're going. Ooh, there we go. Let me put the Astros in their throwback. Oh, those are great unis. Oh, and then these are also great unis. We're gonna make it partly cloudy. I kind of like the clouds in the sky. It looks really good. 4 p.m. day. Let's go with this. All right. Ooh. So somebody wanted me to do Nolan Ryan, so we're gonna do this. I'm not gonna do a player like as Nolan Ryan, but we will play against Nolan Ryan, and it's very hard to hit him. I'm gonna tell you that, guys, right now. Look at it. Look at his stats. Look at him. Hits per 9 innings. Wait a minute. Where's this? Where's his pitching stats? Here. Hits per 9 innings is 94. Strikeouts per 9 innings is 99. I mean, it's going to be really hard to get a hit on this guy, and I may strike out a few times. But we hopefully that won't happen. So we got Doug Drabick, Babe Adams. I don't know who we can put up against this guy. Fern Law. We're just going to go with this guy. Roberto Clemente. We have Bill Matlock, Honus Wagner. There he is, Willie Stargell. See, I like the Willie Stargell with the thick mustache. That's the one I would like to play as. But we're going to go with this one. We're going to go with this Willie Stargell. Yeah, I do need to get around to doing a Giancarlo Stanton player lock. Really, really soon. I mean, like some of the household names, like your Albert Pujols, Giancarlo Stanton, Buster Posey. All right, here we go. What is going on YouTube? We're coming back at you with another player lock on my live stream right here. And we had a request to do a legend live stream. So a legend player lock. And we're going to be doing Willie Stargell for the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Should see some
I actually used to be a big Pirates fan when I was younger, because I used to like their uniforms. And actually, when I played Little League, I played for a team called the Pirates. Well, actually, they weren't named the Pirates. We were called Spotless Cleaners, but their uniforms were modeled after the Pirates. So I've always had a soft spot in my heart for the Pittsburgh Pirates. And here we go, Willie Stargell.
Now, Willie Stargell.
The non-mustacheless.
Cuts here.
All right. Here we go. His hits hitting hot and cold zones are going to be kind of iffy. And we are going against Nolan Ryan. He already throwing 100 miles an hour. First pitch of the game, he's coming out with the heat. Nolan Ryan has 94 rating in hits per 9 innings and a 99 rating in the strikeouts per 9 innings. So it's going to be very hard to get a base hit off of this guy. But we're going to do our best with Willie Stargell.
Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew.
No, we got Rusty Valentine behind the plate. This is going to be a horrible game.
Rusty Valentine, what a great name. Besides that, he's known for being pretty spot on when it comes to calling pitches on the corners.
That's a lie. He is not known for being spot on.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Oh, that pitch just died. Like, I thought it was just going to be low,
well, you got to remember,
and it was almost in the dirt.
For you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out,
all right.
Or it will hold the runner on first.
We can't let Nolan strike us out.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And that was 99 miles an hour, even though it didn't look like it was 99 coming in. And I think that's something that they can work on in the upcoming game. Is a sense of speed.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
They need to work on the sense of speed for pitches, because a lot of times they just don't seem to line up correctly.
Runners going. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve.
Well, we got a hit though. Well, we hit the ball. We didn't get a hit though.
And with that, let's call on a look at how the Astros line it up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
All right, there's the Astros. Look at that. You got Caminetti over there, Bagwell, Altuve, Nolan Ryan, Correa. All right, come on, Willie. Astros up by 1, bottom of the 4th. And guess what, guys? Guess what? It's 2 outs as I get up to bat. 2 outs. Look how he pitched me last time. All over the place.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the
It is hard to hit this guy, man.
Golden opportunity to get on the board.
Nolan Ryan has been the hardest pitcher for me to face in this game.
PNC Park after this. Cesar Cedeno will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance.
So there's 2 outs. All we got to do is play as a first.
Here it is. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Stargell has got it, and the side is retired.
Good catch, Stargell.
So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th
Those
coming
seats
up.
look kind of unsafe. Like there's no barrier behind the top row. Like, okay.
Willie Stargell.
All right, Willie, we're 0 for 2. The
so
team is losing by 2. There's only 1 out, thankfully. We have a runner on first.
Just getting shut down right
I'm just calling it right now. We need a home run. We need a home run, Willie.
Throw over to first, and the runner back.
Look at the crowd over there. Look at the crowd. There's people leaving the stands over there. They think it's over, and it's just the 7th inning. They think it's over.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1.
That's all right, Willie. Keep hacking at it, brother.
Before the 0-1,
oh, bad pitch. Go, go, go.
Throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him.
Is he going to? Okay.
Boy, what a time for
Wow.
that. This late.
It's even better. You're in scoring position now.
In any ball game, really. You
Wow,
gotta
he
know
is
what
really.
you're
Who is
doing
this
out
on
there.
second?
I mean,
Let
these
me
are
see.
the kind of mistakes that make the difference between winning and losing.
I can't even tell.
You've got to know that.
He's distracted. We got Nolan
Set
distracted.
to deliver the 0-1. And there's ball one.
98 miles an hour.
You know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
Chop foul
Oh
over
man,
towards
that
the
was my
coaching
pitch.
box.
Got there a little early. Curveball.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chop foul at the plate,
Gosh.
and we'll do it again.
It's hard to hit him, man. You cannot make solid contact on this guy.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A
Ugh.
little late on the fastball, but he's
I
able
keep
to
fouling.
stall that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Okay, he's probably gonna throw it over here.
Chop
Oh my
foul at the
goodness!
plate. It'll remain 1-2.
It's like I can't tell because his pitches are they're just so tricky. Like even if it looked like it's gonna be low, it may be just right on the plate.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet
Wow.
that time. 2 away.
Oh man,
Boy, his guy's
I'm
got
sad
a
about
lead
that.
back in the very first inning, and he hasn't looked back.
All right, here we go.
Willie Stargell
2 outs, guys.
stands into the box.
But we are
Really
winning
using
now.
knock Here, 0 for 3 in the game so
2
far.
outs. They need to really tweak the logic in this
First
game, the
offering
sim
on its
logic,
way.
because I feel like
Ripped
there's
on the
not a lot
ground
of
to
layers
first.
to it. Oh,
what
go
a
Willie!
stop on the slide.
Yeah,
An effort, but
yeah,
no
we made
chance
it.
to make the
We
play
got a hit off
first.
Nolan.
That's a base hit.
Oh my gosh.
Riding into the box, Andrew McCutcheon.
Yeah, I think they need to
Follow
tune the
up
logic
double
for the
in his
simming
last at-bat
a little
with
bit
another
because it's
big
just
hit
like
right
it's
here.
Boy, he
too
had a
many of the
great
same
at-bat
scenarios
last time
all
up,
the
and he'll
time.
Look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Belted high and deep into right center.
Come on.
Cedeno
Don't tell me
ranging
McCutcheon.
back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. 9th inning coming up. It's the Pirates.
All right, so let's see what happens. We scored 4 runs that inning. Yeah, man. Hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to Dawson. You have to slide, man. You gotta. Oh, wait a minute. They hit a home run. Of course they scored 4 runs in the top of the 9th, and then they're winning by 1. Wow, are you kidding me? This game, man.
And fellas, as
This
always,
game.
a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's
Oh
the
my
man
God,
who
it's
stands out in my
amazing
book. He's our top
how
player
it
of the
just makes
game.
teams come back.
Yeah,
Look
he
at
connected
just
on
look
a
at the last
couple
2 innings of the
long
game.
home
Look at
runs.
that.
Really put his guys
When
on
do
his
you
back
when do
and
you
carried
see
them
that
to
in
victory.
games happen? One team scores 4 runs in the bottom of the inning, and then the top of the 9th, the other team scores their 4 runs to put them up by 1. I mean, come on. Seriously, MLB? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Kirk Gibson. I like the way you think. Let me see if he's even in here. Matter of fact, somebody was asking if somebody's in my roster. Said I've seen a comment. Somebody's senior or junior or whoever. Let's see. Sandy Alomar Jr. Let me check. I want to say he is because his roster's so deep, but we're just gonna check. I'm starving, dude. I'm so starving right now. There he is, Sandy Alomar. They got him on the AAA squad, but I mean, of course, it's probably because they're just so deep at catcher. But I can definitely bring him up because sometimes there's so many legends or past greats for an organization. You just can't put them all on the MLB roster. You have to put some down in AAA and some in AA. So yeah, Sandy's in there, and look, there goes Sandy Alomar Sr. I don't know if I'm assuming they're father son. All right, so we're gonna do Kirk Gibson. Let me make sure Kurt is in the game. I want to say he definitely is. I mean, I don't see how you cannot put him in the game when the man had an epic World Series and he was on one leg. Okay, there he is. He's on AAA. So what I need to do, I got to move him up. Manage roster. What position did he play? I didn't even check. It's alright, I'll find out. I can't remember. It seemed like he was a infielder though. Let me see. Let me go back. No, it wasn't. Where's Kirk Gibson? I thought he was wasn't he a Dodger? Because I remember him having that epic World Series game. I mean, that's all I really remember about him, and I think that's what a lot of people remember about him. Maybe he was not a maybe he wasn't known for. Hold on, let me check. Tiger. Oh. Why did I think Dodger? Seemed like I remember. I thought he was a Dodger. Didn't he have that crazy game when he was with the Dodgers where he had he was pretty much on one leg? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking about somebody else. I could have sworn that was him though. There he is. Okay. So we're gonna bump him up. So the reason why he wasn't on there, they have Al Kaline. Okay, so he was an 88. All right, all right. Man, I kind of want to just put him on the Dodgers just so I can kind of relive that moment. But so we're gonna put him in the MLB. We'll move down Harry. So we move him to MLB. Put Harry put him in AAA. That way, all the roster information on the right side, bottom of the screen, like right up here. We want to make, like if you have too many players on either in the majors, the AAA, AA, or single A, then it's got to correct itself. You can't go in and then start playing games. You have to have the right number of players or less from each segment of the teams. Okay, so we got that. Now we got to go to the lineup and adjust the lineup and put him in there. So I guess he's gonna be batting fifth as the DH. Ty Cobb, dirtiest player in the game. All right, let's see who they got in this roster. They got Ty Cobb, Kirk Gibson, Travis Fryman, Alan Trammell, got Lou Whitaker, Lance Parrish, Hank Greenberg. Crazy stuff, man. Then we just auto fix the roster. That's just need to auto fix the AAA lineup, which I don't care about right now. Okay, we're gonna random matchup till we get the Tigers at home. Oh, I just hit it one too many times. Let's try it again. Before we start this player lock, I'm actually going to run downstairs and grab me a green tea because I'm hungry, but I have nothing on my stomach since breakfast, and I feel it is setting in. Come on. Okay, now Detroit's not going to come back up since I skipped them. I'm sure they're going to come up on the visitor side a couple more times before I get them on my side. There we go. Pretty good matchup right here. Ozzie Smith is my next player lock I need to do. Alright, so let's see. We're going to put John Tudor against Billy Donovan. Why not? Okay, where's Kirk? I thought I could have sworn I subbed him in. Why is he that one of him is DH? What was his stats? Yeah, he's not really a big power hitter. See, I'm gonna put him in as. Okay, I'm gonna put him in as DH, but I'm gonna swap his position. I'm gonna make him bat third and put Norm at the cleanup spot. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. All right, guys, give me just a moment. I'm gonna run downstairs and grab a drink. I'll be right back. All right. Oh, that's so good. Mixed berry green tea. You're the best. Yeah. Commercial break sponsored by Lipton Green Tea. Have you had your green tea today? Do you feel green? It's time to be green with Lipton Green Tea.
A good look at the home of the Tigers,
All right.
Comerica Park here in
We got
Detroit.
a Legends player lock today.
For you this afternoon between the St.
Gummy
Louis
worms,
Cardinals
gummy bears,
and the Detroit Tigers.
Gummy something.
Which of these two will
Mott's
prevail?
gummy something.
Next on the show.
We're gonna be doing Kirk Gibson. He's gonna be DHing for the Detroit Tigers today.
Bill Donovan gets the ball for the Tigers in this
It took
one.
me a minute to find him in my
DK, what's the
roster
word
set
on
because
him?
he was
Well, guys,
under the Detroit
what
Tigers,
makes him
which I
difficult, the fact
was looking
that
for
he
him to
throws
be under
two
the
different types of fastballs.
Dodgers.
He's got that
Because I remember that
four-seamer,
epic World
and then
Series
he's got
game he
that
had.
two-seamer that runs in on the hitter sometimes.
Everybody remembers the that famous scene as he's running the bases.
Number 23, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
All right, here we go. Kirk Gibson, baby.
In the air, down the left field line.
Oh, that's a
and
good hit.
deep.
That's a good hit.
And this'll hop
Ground rule double,
over the
baby.
wall,
Let's
but
go.
the run
Let's
will
get it.
score.
This is a good
Let's
job
get it.
of using the whole field. You see him
Let's
go the
get
other
it.
way with this pitch. No chance at all to run this thing down. And you see it take that one big hop right up and over the wall for a ground rule double.
There we go.
Coming to the plate now, Norm Cash. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Hit in the air to right
Home
center
run.
field. This
No
ball is
doubter.
carrying well.
No
Back
doubter.
It goes, and it is out
Come
of
on,
here.
come on, Kurt, do this. Do one of these numbers, man.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and with it, the Tigers have been staked.
I wonder if the
3-1
Cardinals
lead.
have Ozzie Smith at shortstop. They should. I don't think there's anybody better. 441. Monster shot.
Oh, man. Well, one thing you can say about this guy, he
Cash.
doesn't hit many fence scrapers. I mean, look where this thing comes down. There aren't too many guys that are going to visit that area of the yard. That is way out of here.
Oh, this. Oh, okay. I thought he hit it out the park.
Into the box, Kirk Gibson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up.
All right, here we
Look
go.
for another pitch he can drive right here.
We had a good hit. Good at bat. Our last at bat.
Hit hard on the ground
No.
towards second. Hornsby takes
No.
it in. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his
What is
head.
wrong with these Cardinals,
Well, you know,
man?
He knew who he had running down the line right there, so he had to try to hurry the throw. But in hindsight, I think he had a little bit more
I mean, he
time
just
than even he
whiffed
thought.
on that throw.
He winds up throwing this one away.
Norm
Kirk
Cash
Gibson with that
will
special
try
voodoo,
things again.
making players
He hit
play
that 2-run homer
horrible
his
right
first
now.
time.
Remember that he hit a changeup, so it will be interesting
Oh.
right here to see if they just
We got the
stick with
Tiger
arm
making
stuff.
sexual gestures on top of the dugout. Very inappropriate for the young viewers. We do apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
And at the plate, if you've got an umpire helping you out, no reason to go after a borderline pitch on 2-0.
Third
come on.
inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Heading out towards shallow right. Slaughtered over to his left. 2 down.
All right. Got a Puig-like arm right there.
The right fielder, number
Slaughter.
Al Kaline in now.
All right, Al.
Popped out in his first trip.
All we need is a base hit. Move me to third. Maybe even home.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Look at his head coming to the
Tigers
top of the
lead
helmet.
1, but they still lead it 3-2. Kirk Gibson steps
Hey,
in,
man.
working on a 1-for-2
They made the
game so
error,
far.
not me.
Kirk Gibson.
All right, here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out to left
That's
field.
got to be a homer.
Musial
No!
giving chase.
Oh, I thought that was
He
like
makes
a
the
line
play.
shot.
A great catch on the run to retire the side. Down in order go the Tigers. Score holds at 4-3.
Michigan. Man, I really miss NCAA football. Oh, that was my favorite game.
Stepping
And
in and ready for another
I don't
shot.
think they're going to
Kirk
make it
Gibson.
backward compatible
He flew
on
out
the
in his last
Xbox
at-bat.
One just because of all the licensing that it's going to require probably. And just because that game has been such a hot topic in terms of
He's set. Here it comes.
likeness and all.
Now a
But man,
fastball a
NCAA
bit too
football
low
was,
here.
was-
It's
was
ball
a great
1.
game. Now here we go. Come on, Kurt. We need you to do something
He
amazing.
won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Two really
2-0.
close pitches to kick off this
2
at-bat.
outs.
Normally this guy
Tell you,
would be
man, this
all
happens
over
to me
him, but he
so
showed some
much.
discipline here with 2 good takes.
Swing and a miss on the heater,
You're
and
right.
it's
I
2-1.
shouldn't really let that go by. I mean,
The ball flying around the
Doesn't make
yard
a
in this
difference.
one, as you see so far there. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He knows
but I
the
do
drill
like the
out there.
idea somebody suggested
gotta
earlier in the
make
stream
them
about
swing
me
the bat.
playing Outlast.
To not be giving up walks
Like,
at
I wouldn't
this
mind
stage
doing
of the
that.
game, because those could be fatal.
Belted high in the air.
Look how he's running. He struggles trying to run.
Ranging back, still
We got us
ranging
one.
back.
Kirk Gibson. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
A solo shot here to left, and it's now 7-4.
Kirk Gibson. That's so awkward animation as they round third. Like, why do they run and then they use this hand to give, like, the high five to the third base coach? Like, And this arm just hangs like it's dead or something.
Well, they're definitely
Weird.
using the long ball for great effect so far in this game. That's 4 home
So
runs in the
Kirk
game.
Gibson
In
with
fact,
the
3
nice
of them in
home
this
run
inning
shot
alone. Now talk about
out
instant
left center.
offense. They're scoring runs left and right.
There we go.
And quite a lot
Oh,
of offense
that
in this
game?
one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the
Norm
difference,
Cash got
there
player
he
of the
is.
game.
He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple
Look at that dude
of
smile. Look
long
at him. He's
home runs.
cheesing.
Really
Look
put
how
these
he's
guys on his
cheesing.
back and carried him to the victory.
First for the victorious
Kirk Gibson with 2 for 4, a double,
on 8
2 RBIs, and a home run.
They left 5 men on
Nice.
base. For St. Louis, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 14.
All right. All right, so we're going to step back into current day now. We're going to play as Giancarlo Stanton. Just a moment. All right, so let's find these Marlins. Pesky Marlins. Are they not playing today? Oh, there they go. Let's put them in the orange. Is this a night game? We got Wei Yin Chen. I wonder if the team at MLB would ever get the baseball caps right. Like, have you guys noticed all the baseball caps? The logos are very small, and they're not even in the center of the middle of the hat. They're like down, like right by the bill. It's like they can't fix that. I'm sure that they can see that it looks kind of awkward. Like, you'll see it.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Ought to be a good one here.
Jay Gaming, that's what I've been doing all day, man.
And the Miami Marlins. Arenado and Stanton
Here's
preparing
Arenado.
to do battle. Coming
Stanton.
up next.
Player lock for Arenado on the way very soon.
Wei Yin Chen, the Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. What do
Wei
you
Yin
have
Chen.
for us on him,
4-2 on the
Well, Matty,
season.
he's looking to
4.68
knock
ERA.
down that ERA.
Need to bring
You
that
see
down.
there, he's into the 4s, looking to have a little better start than what he's been accustomed to.
Number 27.
Big
steps in now.
waterhead Trevor Story. Man, that helmet, that bad helmet that he has on is so wide.
Chen into the windup. Coming at him with the 0-1. Taken high and
Come
deep
on, Stanton.
to right.
Get it, Stanton.
Back goes
Get it,
Stanton.
Stanton.
To the track, to the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home
Golly.
run.
It's hard to judge when to jump, man. To get that timing down.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season. And the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead.
What? Ha ha.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you're paying your big horse to do.
So
out
that's why
there.
his ERA
I
is
think
a
he knew he wasn't gonna get a
4.68 or
fastball right
whatever.
there, so he just stays back as long as he can and then just
He
explodes right through the zone.
throws meatballs and gives batters a chance to hit him out. I wouldn't have robbed that anyway.
Giancarlo Stanton.
All right,
strides
Giancarlo.
into the box
Come on,
now
man.
to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one
Doesn't have any
swing of the
cold
bat
zones in
because
his
you know
zone.
he has big time
But I like.
And
Whoa,
a
man,
fastball
come on,
there is
bro.
inside as that one backed him
Come
up a
on,
bit.
man. That's not cool. You know he done got hit in the face before. You know he may be a little nervous, a little skittish, and they didn't put his little face guard in the game. So he feels naked in the face area.
And he couldn't lay
Good
off
pitch.
there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the
That was a
count
good
comes
pitch.
even now at
That
1-1.
curveball just died.
You get that feeling that'll be a pitch we see a lot of as this game goes along.
And when he's throwing that thing good, a lot of times that's where it winds up. So these guys are going to have to prove they can lay off that thing in the dirt, or they're going to keep seeing it.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Hara going back. A leap at the
Oh,
wall, but
there
he
we
can't bring this one
go.
back. It's a
There we
home
go,
run.
Giancarlo. With the home run, there was a moonshot.
A solo
Almost
home
hit a
run
freaking
here
airplane,
off the bat
dude.
of Giancarlo Stanton, number 13 for him on the year, and the Marlins have made this
All right.
a 2-1 game.
You guys see how high that was?
And about the only silver lining
It
to
is.
this one, from a defensive standpoint, is the fact
I
that
mean, it was
came
like,
with the
look at
bases
it,
empty,
man.
leading
Look at
off an
that.
inning. So you can survive it when this guy's hitting just solo shots. It's when he's doing his damage with 2 or 3 guys on base that things can really get out
I'm
of
telling you,
hand.
man, one of these games I'm gonna get robbed. Because I mean, I'm
DJ
barely.
LeMahieu
I've hit a lot of
is
home runs
into
that
the
barely
box
made it
for
out
his
lately,
second appearance. 0 for
and there's
1
always
with
a failed
flyout.
attempt at somebody trying to scale the wall. Someone's gonna rob me one game. I've yet to see that in this game, though.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton on the run.
There we go.
2 down.
Boy, these are the kind of days
Good
where
play, Stanton. All right, here we go,
Leading
boys.
off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, you better stay away from the top middle of the strike zone like that. You know what Giancarlo can do
The
to
wind
you.
up and the 0-1. And a pitch
One
in the
ball,
dirt
one
as he
strike.
lays off. It's 1-1.
Can't believe it. There's no outs as I get up to bat.
Line drive to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did.
Oh,
What a
come
play
on, man.
there for the first out.
Do they ever miss those?
This ball's
Do they
sinking
ever miss
fast,
them?
But he's on the full run, and he lays out to pull it in. That's well done there.
Carlos Gonzalez will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped
All right.
out so far.
And we're
Just
down
getting
by
under
2
it right
runs.
now.
and
See
top
if he
of
can
the
make an
6th.
adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Skied into very shallow right. And
Yeah,
he'll
we
get
got
there
it.
in
We
plenty
got
of
it,
time
baby.
to put this one away, and that
We got
ends
it.
the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. And it's still 3-1.
All right. Please don't let it be 2 outs when I get to
Giancarlo
bat.
Stanton will stand in. And
There we
his
go.
guys have
All
got
right.
something cooking now
Runners
with
on
2
second
on
and
nobody
third.
out.
Okay.
Down by 2.
Okay.
This is a good opportunity.
At the
to
very
try to
minimum,
keep
we should come out of
yourselves
here with an RBI if we play the cards right. At the very minimum, an RBI.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line.
Uh-oh.
And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hits are
I'm
even
getting all
right
kind
now,
of crazy
5
animations
aside.
the past day. 2 days or so.
Not a bad pitch.
I knew he was
Two
going to try to throw
strikes,
some
but
junk
it
after
misses.
that
1 and
last
2.
pitch.
Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're
Shoot,
keeping
baby.
guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And
No.
this is swung on and missed.
No.
And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
That hurts.
It's pretty.
DJ LeMahieu will stand in again. He's flown
we
out
tied
in
it
each
up,
of his
though.
first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up
Okay,
the middle.
I was not
And
controlling
this will
him
be
at all.
taken in
The
without
game
much
took
trouble.
complete
It's an
control of
easy
Giancarlo
start to
right
the
there and
7th,
just
2 gone.
pretty much walked him
This
to the
is
ball
exactly
and
what
called
he
it.
needed after his
It took
guys
the
came
control
back
completely
to
out of my
tie the
hand.
ball game. He's only
Giancarlo Stanton digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
All right, bottom of the 8th, we're up by 1, but we know that means nothing. Hey, we got to make up for that last at bat.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Nowhere even near it,
Getting that
man.
first pitch strike is so important against a guy like this. You have to be able to work ahead in the count and not let him dictate the at-bat.
Oh my gosh! What? I mean, is there a hole in my bat? What's going on?
Yeah, he was out front right there, probably guessing fastball. But now 0-2.
Oh my gosh!
You can't be guessing anymore. You got to find something in the strike zone and put it in play.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes.
Can't believe it. 2 Ks back to back.
In the 8th
Giancarlo.
inning of a 1-run game, it's always.
Mark Reynolds
Top of the
stands
9th.
into the box. He could
What do you
really
guys
use
bet
a
this
knock
guy hits a
here.
home
0
run
for
and ties
3
up the game
so
in the
far.
9th inning?
Hit the other way out toward
Surprise.
right field. 2 down here in the 9th.
The batter, number 9.
Uh-oh.
And boys,
Okay.
probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award. But what do you say we go ahead and give it to?
All right. I think I'm going to go get me something to eat, guys. I'm starving. I think for the most part, that was most of the player locks. I mean, there was a couple other requests in there that I hadn't got around to, but I think for right now, we're going to end the stream right here, but I will be back tonight streaming again. It may be MLB or it could be a different game. I do like the idea of streaming Outlast, or we could do Until Dawn. It's kind of like a horror suspense type of game as well. So we'll see. We'll see. You guys can tweet me and let me know what you would like to see me play. And if it's MLB, tweet me and let me know what you would like for me to play. Who would you like for me to play or lock ask? Because the more I have, the more information and the feedback I have before I stream, the better I can kind of go into the stream knowing, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit this, and this. To kind of just have stuff keep going back to back. That way I don't have to keep having pauses in between the stream to find out what you guys would like. So, thanks again for joining the stream. I really appreciate it. Thanks again for 16,500 subscribers on my channel. Thanks for being you. Have a great day. Do something nice for somebody today. Hey, I mean, if it's your mother, your father, one of your best friends, tell them you love them. If you don't always tell them that, just tell them you love them today, Good thing. Tell your dad that he's very important to you. He means a lot to you. Because tomorrow's Father's Day, and believe it or not, men like to know that we're appreciated. So, for those of you that are still fortunate enough to have your fathers around, just go give him a big hug. Shake his hand. Look him in his eyes and say, I appreciate you, Dad. Thank you for being always there for me. Until my next stream,
From Phoenix,
I'm
Arizona,
MrLux,
players
a.k.a. the
and
Merry
fans alike
Gamer,
are enjoying
and I'm
the
out of here,
luxury of
guys.
the closed
Peace.
booth and air conditioning. Should